Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for this video that I created using the Yoga Arch for intermediate and advanced yogis. My name is Erica and I am the founder of Sweat Inspired Sisterhood, which is an online platform for women to work out. Today I'm going to guide you through a short yoga session using the Yoga Arch. The Yoga Arch is a great new tool that you can add to your yoga practice. It helps you deepen your stretches and it also intensifies your yoga practice. So let's get started with some basic yoga stretches. So come to a comfortable seat on your mat with your legs crossed. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe close your eyes here. Flip your palms to face up. Start to settle into your yoga practice by taking some nice, easy inhales and exhales. Keeping your mouth closed, breathe in through your nose. And exhale through your nose. Two more just like that. Breathe in, fill up your belly with fresh air. And exhale, send all of that toxic energy out. One more deep breath in. And exhale, deep breath out. Good, now blink your eyes open. Go ahead and grab onto your yoga arch and you're going to place it behind your back and slide it underneath there so it doesn't move, and you can keep your legs crossed. Go ahead and leave your hands on your knees, take a deep breath in, sit up nice and tall, and as you exhale begin to round your back around the arch, and you can either drop your head back, or if you like to do what I do, I put my fingertips right by my ears and just hold this stretch. Feel that nice stretch along your spine. Take a couple inhales and exhales. Maybe close your eyes. And one more. Good. Slowly roll back up. And this time release your feet and place them on your mat. Leave your hands on your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale. Round your back around the arch. This time, feel free to drop your head. Just open your chest towards the sky. This one feels really good for those of us that sit at our desk all day. Again, if you want to, you can hold on to your neck. Just let your spine kind of melt around the arch. Take one more deep breath in and deep breath out. Slowly roll back up. Go ahead and cross your legs and grab the arch and place it to your right. Leave your right hand on the arch. Take your left hand up and over for a side body stretch. Deep breath in and deep breath out. Sink deeper. One more deep breath in, maybe come up a little bit. And on your exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Slowly come back up. Switch the arch to your left side. And let's do a side body stretch on our right. So left hand on the arch, reach, right arm reaches up and over. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more inhale, come up a little. And exhale, sink deeper. Good, slowly roll back up. Go ahead and place the arch to the side for a second. Straighten your right leg out long and tuck your left foot inside your right leg. Now pick up the arch, put it at the top of your mat, and you're going to pick your right foot up, and you might need to maneuver a little bit. Pick your right foot up, leave it on the arch, take a deep breath in, reach up, and as you exhale, grab onto the back of the arch and pull your forehead towards your knee. This allows you to take your hamstring stretch a little bit deeper. Maybe close your eyes here, take a couple inhales and exhales. Inhale, slowly come back up. Release your right foot, switch out your legs. Left leg goes out long, right foot to the inside of your left leg. Now take your left leg, place it up on the arch, and again, you might need to maneuver yourself just a little bit. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold forward, grab onto the back of the arch. Sink your forehead to your knee. With every exhale, try to work your forehead closer and closer to your knee. And inhale, slowly roll back up. Go ahead and swing your legs around. Coming to the center of your mat, grab onto the arch, place it to the front of your mat. Leave your hands on the arch. Bring your knees out wide into child's pose and sink deep into your child's pose. As you settle in, you can kind of wiggle from side to side. Take a deep breath in, rise up just a little. And on your exhale, sink your chest closer to your mat. 2 more just like that. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, sink down. 1 more. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, sink down. Good. Slowly roll all the way back up. Move the arch a little bit closer to you so that you can place your elbows up onto the arch. And we're going to take a child's pose with our elbows onto the arch. Take 2 inhales and exhales. And 1 more deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. Slowly come back up. Go ahead and place the yoga arch at the top of your mat and come to all fours. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push your hips high into downward facing dog. Since this is our first down dog of our practice, go ahead and start to pedal out your feet, bending one knee, bending the other. Just loosening up your Achilles, your calves, and then settle back into your downward facing dog. Inhale as you gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet to touch the top of your mat. Forward fold. Go ahead and grab onto the arch. Inhale to a halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the arch to your chest, rising all the way up into your mountain pose. The arch goes up over your head. Ground down through your feet. Pull your belly button towards your spine and relax your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Bring the arch to your chest, fold forward, belly meets your thighs. Inhale to a halfway lift, flatten your back, and exhale, fold forward, leave your hands on the arch as you step your feet back into a high plank position. Take a breath in here. And exhale, elbows to your sides for chaturanga. Inhale, flip your toes over, upward facing dog, push your chest up. And exhale, come down to your knees, sink back into child's pose. Let's flow breath to movement. Inhale, rise up. You can take your hands off the arch, coming into all fours. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step your feet to the top of your mat, feet to touch, forward fold. Once again, grab onto the yoga arch. Inhale to a halfway lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the arch to your chest, rising all the way up to mountain pose. Arch goes up over your head. And exhale, bring the arch to your chest, fold forward. Inhale to a halfway lift. And exhale, leave your hands on the arch, step your feet back into a high plank. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, sink down into your chaturanga. Keep your elbows tucked to your side. Inhale, flip your feet over, upward facing dog. And exhale, come down to your knees, push back to child's pose. Good, take a deep breath in here. And deep breath out. Good, come all the way back up. Now that you're warmed up a little bit, we're going to start to activate our core a little bit more. So take the arch and place it to the back of your mat. And you're gonna come into a high plank position, but what we're going to do is we're gonna place our feet up onto the arch for a little extra challenge. So go ahead and place your feet on the arch. Sometimes it helps to come down to your knees first. Put your feet on the arch and then just lift your knees off. We're gonna practice a couple plank to downward facing dogs. So go ahead and take a breath in and exhale, push your hips high, downward facing dog. Inhale, come back to plank. Exhale, push back into downward facing dog. You can feel your core fire up. Inhale, back to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, back to plank. And exhale, push your hips high, downward facing dog. Okay, come down to your knees. Release your feet. Push back into child's pose. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Take a couple breaths in and out. And slowly come back to your knees. And again, place your feet up onto the arch. This time we're going to go from downward facing dog to high plank and then right into chaturanga. So place your feet up on the arch. Take a breath in. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, push up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Come down to your knees and stretch back, child's pose. You can either leave your knees in or bring them out wide. Stretch forward. Rest your forehead on your mat. Take 2 breaths in and out. And let your heart rate come down. Take a couple more if you need them. Good, push back up to all fours. This time, we're gonna push back into a plank, but I want you to bring your feet close together, maybe even together to touch. So you're placing them back on the arch and bring them together to touch. Now inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale, back out. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to nose. And then bring it through, place it between your feet, coming into a low lunge position. When you're ready, when you feel balanced, go ahead and rise up. Hands go up over your head. Keep your back leg straight. Inhale, sink down. Hands to heart center. Exhale, release, back up. 2 more. Inhale, sink down. Your back knee will bend here. Exhale, come back up. 1 more. Inhale, sink down. And exhale, rise up. We're gonna add a twist to this. So as you come down, bring your hands to heart center, open up, twist, and then come back up. So take a breath in with your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center, open, twist. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands to heart center, open, twist. 1 more. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to heart center, twist open, right arm back. And inhale, release. Release your foot to the top of the mat, pedal out your feet. Whew, we're gonna do that same series on the left. Fold forward, bend your knees. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step your feet back, flow through, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Good, come down to your knees. And again, place your feet up on the yoga arch with your feet together to touch. Coming into a high plank position. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, straighten it back out. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to nose, arch your back. And then step it all the way through, place it between your palms. Inhale, rise up. Back leg stays straight. Take a breath in here, stay balanced, stay steady. And exhale, sink down, hands to heart center. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sink. Bending your back leg, bending your front leg. Inhale, rise back up. And exhale, come down. One more time, inhale, rise up. And exhale, come down. Again, we're gonna take that open twist on your left this time, send your left arm backwards. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Open twist. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, open twist. One more time, inhale, rise up. And exhale, open twist. Good, inhale, rise up. Step your right foot to meet your left foot, pedal out your feet. Inhale up to mountain pose. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Flow through, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 breaths here. Deep breath in. And open mouth exhale. One more deep breath in. And open mouth exhale. Come down to your knees. You can grab a sip of water if you need one. Go ahead and place your yoga arch to the front of your mat. We're gonna move into an inversion. You have the option to either do the inversion or to just stay where I'll stay, but if you would like to take the inversion, feel free to take it. When you're ready, come into downward facing dog. We'll meet there. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. And as you exhale, bend your knee, push your knee towards the sky, gaze underneath your right armpit. Feel this nice stretch in your hip. Take one more inhale, one more exhale. Release your foot back out. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, guide your knee through, placing it between your hands, coming into a low lunge position. Now go ahead and grab onto the arch. Take a breath in, lift your left leg off of the mat, coming into single leg mountain pose. Exhale, cross your left ankle over your right knee and sink down into figure 4. Now from here, take the arch, lean forward, place it on the top of your mat. Tuck your toes around your elbow. This is where you can take an inversion here. So ground down through the yoga arch, and you can lift your right foot off, coming into an inversion, or you can just stay here. This is a nice stretch for your hip. Wherever you're at, take 2 breaths. Stay balanced, stay focused. One more deep breath in, and deep breath out. If you took an inversion, release your right foot to the mat, and release your left foot. Pedal out your feet. Deep breath in as you rise up to mountain. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a halfway lift. And exhale, step back, flow through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg high this time. As you exhale, bend your knee, push your knee up to the sky, and gaze underneath your left armpit. Feel that nice stretch in your left hip. Inhale, release, straighten your leg back. And exhale, bring that foot through, place it between your palms. Now stay balanced, stay steady, grab onto the arch. Bring your right knee through, rising up into a single leg mountain pose. Take a breath in here. Cross your right ankle over your left knee and sink down into a figure 4. Again, you have that option to take an inversion or release the yoga arch to your mat. Keep your right knee on your right elbow. Tuck your left foot right outside your left elbow. Hold this here, or feel free to take that inversion. You're here for 2 breaths. One more deep breath in, and deep breath out. If you are in an inversion, release your left foot to your mat. And everybody release your right foot to your mat, pedal out your feet. Inhale, root down to rise up into mountain. And exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Flow through your chaturanga, or you can push right back into downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, and an open mouth exhale. One more just like that. Deep breath in, and open mouth exhale. Good, come down to your knees. Swing your feet around. Go ahead and grab onto the yoga arch. We're gonna go into a little bit of core here. So option 1, you can leave your feet on the ground. Option 2, you can pick your feet off of the ground. Lean back, keep your back nice and flat. We're gonna twist from the left to the right, tapping the yoga arch down as we twist from side to side. So either keep your feet down or lift them off. Start with the yoga arch at the center. Take a breath in, and exhale, tap to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tap to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, tap to the left. If you want to add a little bicycle here, you can do that as well. Flowing breath to movement. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Let's go 2 more. Exhale, left. Exhale, right. And set the yoga arch to the side. Grab behind your knees and slowly roll down. Woo, hug your knees into the center. Rock your hips from side to side, just massaging out your lower back. Go ahead and grab onto the yoga arch. Place it right underneath your feet. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, lift your hips off the ground, coming into a hip bridge. Squeeze your inner thighs together, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower down. Let's go 2 more. Inhale, rise up, squeeze, and exhale, lower down. Last one. Inhale, raise up, and exhale, lower down. Good. Have your knees in towards your chest. Grab behind your knees and rock and roll the length of your spine 2 or 3 times. And gain some momentum, come all the way up to a seat. Legs out wide. Place the yoga arch at the top of your mat. Take a deep breath in, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. One more time. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, fold forward. You can move the yoga arch further out if you want a deeper stretch. Take one more deep breath in, and deep breath out. Good, slowly roll all the way back up. Bring your hands out long and slowly roll all the way down. Now take your feet, placing them on top of your yoga arch with the soles of your feet together to touch. Coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. And you can either leave your hands out to your sides with your palms facing up, or you can bring your right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart, and just close your eyes. Start to relax every muscle of your body, starting with your fingers and your toes. Let your knees hang really, really heavy here. Relax your stomach and relax your jaw. towards your chest. Go ahead and roll over to your left side, resting your head on your bicep and pushing your right hand into the earth. Just keep your eyes closed here. When you're ready to continue, take your right hand and push yourself up into a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall, keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart center. And release. And before we close our yoga practice, I want you to set an intention and to get off of your mat. So with that intention, bring your thumbs to your third eye center, the space between your brows. This is the space of your light and your knowledge and your intuition. The light, the teacher in me honors and respects the light, the teacher in each and every one of you. So bow forward to close your practice. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your yoga practice today. It was super challenging, and the reason it was so challenging was because of this great little tool here. So I highly suggest adding props to your yoga practice. It not only deepens the stretch, but it also intensifies the exercises. As you can see today, you were probably sweating throughout the yoga session. So I had fun, and I hope you guys did too, and I will see you next time.